It seems like my entire life I've been trying to understand myself. You know, I've expressed many times before that when I look in the mirror, I just see somebody else. It's not what I imagined my life would turn out to be. You know, I guess I don't understand how so many people can just say to move on. I loved her. Does that mean nothing to you people? You just throw around I love you in every relationship that you get in like it means nothing, because after a while it loses its taste. It means nothing anymore. A while ago I made a video claiming to know where all my anger came from and claiming that it was from my childhood and all my parents fighting and society being shitty to one another. But the only constant in all of that was Victoria. Because maybe I believed that if I didn't have a shitty childhood, or maybe if I saw my parents love each other instead of fighting, or maybe if they gave me some communication skills, or showed me how to love right, that I would have been ready for her when she came to me. I wasn't able to love her like the way she needed, because I didn't have that skill set. I don't regret my past, you know. We all need something that we can learn from. The things that help bring us back. It was never her. She was never the problem. It was always me. I can sit here and I can blame my parents for not raising me right. Or I can blame all the relationships that I've been in that I didn't care for. But at the end of the day, I projected myself onto her. There's a reason that people tell you to heal after you get out of a relationship. Maybe if I had done that, she'd still be here. You know, see a lot of people in the comments judging me, just calling me shit and whatnot. And I feel bad for those people, you know, because I see people in the comments that feel the same as me, but they're self aware, so they still have a chance. But some of these people, they don't even realize what they're doing. They could go their whole lives not realizing how they affect people. A lot of people say it gets easier. You know, yeah, you don't think about it as much. Sure. But what they don't tell you, it's always still there. The memories are always there. When my hands are cold and I'm scraping my windows for my car, I still remember her warming them up. I still remember opening the door for her every time. I still remember all the shitty things that I did to her. And it don't matter if I move on, or accept anything, or change myself for the better. Those memories are always there. And I can't get rid of them. You know, I think what hurts most about Victoria is that I really tried with her. You know, I had been through so many shitty relationships. By the time I got to her, I just saw every bad relationship that I'd ever been in. None of that had to do with her, you know. Every insecurity that I had, I just projected onto her. And it wasn't fair. The reason I made that wasting your life video is because I spent the past 5 years feeling the same shit, you know. When I post that video, all the comments get the wrong idea. They have no idea what I'm talking about. Because the pain is so deep down that what I say at the surface is invisible to anyone. I've lived behind a mask so long that nobody understands me. Nobody knows who I am. And I only have myself to blame, you know. These days I haven't been feeling much of anything. It's just a whole lot of nothing. There's no anger anymore. You know, all the people that drive slow in front of me, all the people that call me names or fucking whatever, I don't feel nothing anymore. The world is so quiet now, and before I used to hear all this chatter and all this shit going on, and now there's nothing. You know, for all you who have made it this far, some advice to all you. If you have shit that you're not dealing with, you need to deal with it. Because otherwise, you're just gonna view the world the same way I've been viewing it the past 6 years, with tired eyes and my heart filled with hatred. I see a lot of people saying that it's time to start the self-improvement journey and whatnot, and try and better yourself. There's no path to go on. There's no fork in the road. There's no decision to make. It's just life. And life just happens. You can sit here and say, well, if you go this way, that's the right decision. And if you go this way, don't do that. That'll lead you to misery. You don't know. You don't know me. You don't know what I've been through, and you don't know the decisions that are best for me. You know why I'm still here making videos? Because I'm built to last. Life's gonna kill me whenever it wants to kill me. And that's how it's gonna be. I've seen a lot of comments saying, we should check on this guy. If anyone knows this guy personally, you should check on him. You know who's checked on me? Nobody. Nobody's checked on me. At times like these, I understand why people kill themselves. Because people, they only notice when there's a problem. Now he needs attention because they see that there's a problem. I made a video a while back talking about our cat that was sick, and we were going to put it down. And so everyone in the family gives it all this attention for its last day on Earth. But then we figured out it was just the food, and we changed the food out, and the cat started looking a little bit healthier. But then we just went back to neglecting it. And that's exactly how it is in life. Or maybe it's just my life. You neglect, and then when you see a problem, now they need help. Now they need all the love in the fucking world. Right? But now that you see that they're better, now you don't give a shit. Now you don't give a shit. All the people saying to move on, as much as I hate to see it. They're right. We can't progress if we refuse to forget. I'm still going to be 50 years old or 80 years old. And I'm still going to have the memories that I had with her. And that much won't change. But like I said, we all need something that we can learn from. I just hope that when I find that right person, I'm not the same person as I was back then.